Hello, hello, and welcome back, friends, to another RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 playthrough. For some reason, the developers have rearranged the order of parks. As you can see, Amity Airfield is now under Expert Parks, and the Beginner Parks field has been expanded to include Dusty Greens and Bumblebee Bazaar, which normally belong to Challenging Parks and Expert Parks. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but for this video we're going to do Dusty Greens because it's next in the new order of parks as it stands. So, this is a very, very easy scenario, so I guess it's fitting that it would be under the beginner parks. The objective for this park is to have, I think I played this recently, it was $5,000 in income from tickets from ride tickets, in 1 month. And that was a mouthful. So, let's begin work by clearing up some of the scenery without deleting too many of our nice stuff like our trees, hopefully. Let's change this to include paths. Get our handyman hopelessly lost. We'll just leave him to wander now. Oh, let's include buildings too. And these guys, they can wander too. They'll probably find, well, no, they won't find their way back. They're blind as bats. They can't actually see where they're going. Why the long face, my friend? Leaving the park? Well, you only just got here. Control, Shift, Backspace? Or was it, there it goes. Shift, Backspace. Someone left a comment on my Crazy Castle video, C64, letting me know that I could actually close all of my open windows by... Oh, why am I fast-forwarding? Whoops. That was an accident. That I could quickly close all open windows by hitting Shift, Backspace. So thanks for that. That's going to help me a lot going forward. I wish I knew that sooner, honestly. Alright, let's cut this off so we don't have any more people going on these paths that we don't want. Oops, I thought I clicked that. Get rid of those. Alright, as I said, this is a very easy scenario. Let's begin by building a wooden roller coaster. And this wooden roller coaster is going to have a name, as left by a tip from somebody else. See if I can find it. They said that I should name it Robin Wood, which I think is hilarious. If I can figure out which video that was commented on. Here he is. Thony Beige. Forgive me if I said that wrong. They said, love these vids. I would watch a complete series of playthroughs. P.S. Name your next majestic wooden roller coaster Robin Wood. I think that's ingenious. That's very original. And I'm definitely going to do that because that's hilarious. I'm a sucker for puns like that. Let's go up our hill. And we're already out of room, so let's turn. Up to 85 feet. Let's have this turn in on itself. Straight. Here we go. Let's put a photo section on here, because we really want to milk them as much money as we can off of this thing. From 85 to 65. I think we'll be able to pull that off, although just barely. So can I wrap through here? Oh, I can! Look at that! That's fancy. And it just barely makes it over. That's good to see. Now we're down from 65 to 50 feet, so we'll be cresting these hills not too fast. So we'll have floater airtime, but not ejector airtime, to use terminology. The terminology of El Toro Ryan. I don't know if that's actually official terminology or terminology he made up, but it's great for communicating what exactly is going on the ride. That's not going to work. Okay. Up. Up again. Keep it banked. There we go. Let's reduce the radius of that curve, or that turn. Can I sneak through here? I cannot. Unless... What is up with this graphics glitch? What in the world? Huh. At this point, we should have lost enough momentum that we can sneak a loop into this without killing our guests. Let's go down the rest of the way. Can I fit another one to the left? Oh, I can! Look at that! See if I can get into the loop. Oh, that's perfect. Not taking the loop too hot. Not, taking it so slow it stalls. Good to see, good to see. Alright. And now we should head back to the station. And Robin Wood will be complete. Let's give a little airtime hop right there. Put a water splash on. Oops, not that. Water splash. Also to slow us down so we don't have to brake so hard. Go up just a bit. We should easily reach that height. Look at all these poor guests with nothing to do. But for whatever reason, the scenario starts by default with the entrance open, and I'm not going to change it because I don't care. I wonder if we have a problem where a train gets stuck in the station and the other train comes and slams into it, we may have a crash. But I think this scenario will be short enough that that won't be a problem. So let's put our entrance over there, our exit right there, and test this bad boy. Well, first, let's maximize the lift hill speed. Let's stay in theme. Let's have dirt paths. And what is this default nonsense? All right. I should be able to go under. Yep, I can go under the supports here. Can I go up yet? I cannot. Looks like I'll have to go up this way. And interestingly enough, going over the track of a roller coaster increases the excitement rating of the ride. So I can get away with charging more for it. Oh, I spent all my money on this. Goodness! Robin Wood is a monster! Well, so far so good. Looks like it's proceeding just as we want it to. I'm not convinced this train's going to make it over this hill. Oh, that's a problem. Snap, snap, snap. That could have ended badly. With a crash. Let's fix that. We don't want any accidents here. So instead of going up, let's flatten this. That's a problem. Now let's turn this down. That's not going to work either. That's too bad. That isn't also not going to work. Just for funsies, I'm out of money again. And look at our interest rate, 10%. Good heavens. How far off am I? I am... Oh, I'm 2 tiles off. Dang it. Maybe if I... How can I fix this? Ooh, that works. Takes a little more space in the ground than I would have liked, but that's fine. We're still off by 1 tile, though. Nothing a good old S-bend can't fix. Okay, this should work now. Let that run in the background while we build a few more rides for our grand debut. Escape hatch. We'll have to move this entrance though. There we go. Actually, I know that's safe. Why am I testing this? Someone left a comment on one of my videos saying, "Why are you not opening flat rides that you know are going to be safe?" I'm like, that is a great point. They should be open from the get-go. Robin Wood looks good. It's not taking any of these turns too harshly. I don't think we have any overpowering G-forces. That loop looks good. Robin Wood. There we go. It's just barely making it through there. That's very good. Okay. I'm going to guess that the ratings in this are going to be spectacular, so I'm going to crank that right up to 16 before I even know what it is. No path in the exit. Oh! That's a problem. Let's fix that. Okay. I also never set the price for this, did I? $10. I know I can charge that. I might be able to charge more, actually. I'm not sure. Okay, what are the ratings? Ho ho ho! Wow, 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 wow. That is awesome! Here we go. We're probably going to knock out this objective in the first month or two. I know we have the monetary capacity on this thing to crank out that much cash, although I don't know if we have enough guests to produce that. So let's get more people in the park by building more rides. Let's build a freefall ride. I think 170 feet was the sweet spot for this. If not, it's 160. Let's put the exit right there, entrance over there. And this thing, we can charge $20, oops, and people will still ride it, which is incredible. Its throughput is a bit lower than Escape Hatch. Actually, I'm curious, what are the stats on Escape Hatch? I could probably charge more than $10. Let's go for 12. Oh, shoot, that's not what I meant to type. There we go. $12, anybody? Okay, people are turning away. Too intense, too intense. Looks like it'll make me feel sick. No one's turning it down. Oh, yeah, people are going on. I was looking to see if anyone was turning around because it was too expensive, not just because it looked too intense for them. But we're good in that department, in that regard. All right. People are riding this monstrosity. What's our current profit per hour? Pathetic. That's because there's hardly anybody on it. Let's advertise this, actually. See how quickly we can close out this scenario. Let's advertise Robin Wood, the world's greatest wooden roller coaster. Take that, El Toro. You've been dethroned. I'm just kidding. I can't pretend to be better than El Toro. Although I missed the chance to ride it when I had the chance back in, I think it was 2012. I also think I said that in another video. I commented on that. Oh, yes. Good ratings for our roto drop, so I guessed right, it was 170 feet tall. Look at these people coming in droves to ride the majestic Robin Wood. What should we color this? Let's theme this to have a wooden entrance. Or no. Medieval. So the train, Robin Hood, is going to break into the castle and steal Prince John's cash and then escape up the lift hill. I don't even know. That does not look good. Let's make that cyan again. White, I like that. Maroon, reddish, whatever this is. Let's try a wood color. No, that blends too much with the ground. How about yellow? That looks awful. Let's not do that. Yeah, red and green. I think that's Robin Wood's classic colors, red and green. Okay, that's it for... he also has a red hat, so let's leave these trains as they are. That's awesome. All right. Look at all these people trying to go to Robin Wood and then freaking out because it's too intense. I think we need some more gentle rides for our more sensitive guests. Let's go for, whoops. Something like this. Actually, no. First, we need to make room for more people. So let's hug the perimeter a bit. Oops, delete that. There we go. Now we have the infrastructure to build more rides. Let's build a twist. One of my earliest memories of riding a carnival ride, or a ride at a fair, was one of these, and it was awesome. Fond childhood memories of that. Why am I testing this? I already know it's safe. Let's change this to, I don't know, $2 or whatever. I could probably charge more, but it's not going to produce much cash regardless. This one, however, is a great money grinder because it has a relatively large capacity for a flat ride and pretty good stats, so I can charge more for it. Let's set this to... Oh, no, don't close. Come back. Let's set this to $5. Bam! Are people going to pay for that? I'm not sure they're going to do it. Okay, yeah, so last month we made 1,000. This month we're on our way. 14,000 per hour? Not a lot of people are going on this. What's the deal here? Oh, wrong ride. I know the intensity rating is really high, but that should command a higher price, even if it turns a few people away. I don't think I have a mechanic, so let's... never mind, I do have one. We don't need one. Alright. Let's build something more gentle, maybe space rings, aka the vomit machine. We're a little pressed for real estate, so I don't want to cram these next to each other, but I'm going to build them close together. And space rings is kind of has a lousy throughput, so I'm only going to put 2 tiles in the path. 50 cents, that's awful. Let's do 80 cents. This thing is like so useless. It's almost there for looks, and it's not even that attractive. Let's have a swinging inverter ship. Put it here. Again, because of my old habits from playing as a kid, it's testing and I already know it's safe. What's wrong with me? Oops. $5. Wonderful. And what else should we build? A top spin? We need to have more stuff over here. So let's, first of all, let's see how are we doing for money. We are halfway through the month, and we are almost halfway through to our objective. So let's see. I wonder how much we can build before we accidentally win. That's the funny thing with this scenario is it's so unexpected. If you're not paying attention to the calendar, you'll just win out of nowhere. It's like, I wasn't done. I was in the middle of building a roller coaster. Oops. Let's circle around our palm trees. Oops. I messed up my path. My campaign for the park has finished. That's wonderful. I wonder if I can sneak through these palm... Oh, never mind. I messed it up. Wanted to go through the palm trees without ruining them. And now we have a super weird looking path. Okay, we have a sort of roundabout here now. Let's put our Vomit Machine V2 over here. Very much so a vomit machine. Let's put it right... Yeah, that's good. Let's keep this within theme. Let's go for a brown castle. There we go. Switch this to Berserk mode. And open for business. Oops. That was an accident. Throughput on this is kind of slow as well, so I'm not going to make the path too long. How much can we charge for this? Let's charge $5. It's probably safe. Nah, what it was... No, he thinks it looks too intense. Or sickening, I don't know. Let's check the monetary output of this thing. Ah, only $18. Come on, people, you gotta ride this. It's so good. Get over here and ride the ride. Actually, I should probably put some trees up around it, because this is, after all, supposed to be Sherwood Forest. So let's put some... We'll have like a deserty, high-temperature Sherwood Forest, which is not at all what it's like in the UK. The UK, if I understand correctly, the climate in the UK is a lot like where I live in Washington State, where it's very... overcast is pretty much the standard norm. There are sunny days, there are hot days, but overcast is pretty standard. Another reason to decorate this is I need a good thumbnail. Who's going to click on this video if it looks ugly? Come on. What else can we build? Let's build a maze. Amazing. What's our... Oh. Yeah, we're probably going to win. Well, I'm not paying attention to it. So let's... Whoops. Make a very simple maze, which is impossible to mess up because our guests are hopeless when they go through mazes. So there's a few dead ends, but most of it's just a one-way path to get out. Keeping our cactuses intact, of course. We don't want to mess those up. Let's put our entrance right here. Exit right there. I'm going to leave this at the default because, you know, whatever. Let's have some more bushes and things to make this look a little more full, since I didn't put maze tiles there. Is that an alligator bush? What the heck? There's a lot of little bits and pieces of this game that you kind of spend years playing and you never really pay attention to see it. That's one of them, is an alligator bush. I never really even paid attention to that. It's so weird looking. Alright. May 31st, have we meet our objective? Oh no, we did! And I forgot my balloons. Oh no, I'm sad. Can I build balloons before it's too late? Balloons! Buy balloons! No! Okay, whatever. But yeah, that was fun. I guess we won without our traditional balloon release. You'll have to watch for the next episode to see that. I built all this infrastructure for nothing. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and share it with your friends if you know that they like RollerCoaster Tycoon content. I would greatly appreciate that. And I will see you in the next video, so bye-bye.